Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. It's Anonymous T. Hope you're having an amazing day today. So today we are talking Love and Marriage Huntsville. Today we are talking the results of your latest blackout, you guys. Did you black out this weekend? Did you not watch Love and Marriage Huntsville this past weekend? And I can tell you the answer is no, you guys. I can tell you the answer is no. Some of you guys tuned back in to the tune of about 68,000 more of you guys tuned back in to see the latest episode that came on this past Saturday. And no, Phonics Unhooked. This is not because of football, you guys. That is not why more people tuned in. I think the compelling nature of what is going on with Kimmy's breast cancer storyline is pulling in viewers, is pulling in the feels, because I think all of us, you know, we either know somebody, whether it's a relative or you personally or a friend or what have you, or a colleague or what have you, that has gone through breast cancer and has gone through the process of the surgeries, of the treatment, the chemo, the radiation, depending on what stage of cancer and everything else. I think that is one factor. I think also people got sucked into what is going on with the Holts, what is going on with Melody Cherie and Martell Holt. Even if they're not getting along, even if, you know, whatever it is, I think, you know, they just have this magic that is always going to pull in viewers, you guys. They have this magic between them, you know, together or apart, that pulls in the viewers, because for so long since their divorce, you know, either they weren't filming together at all or they were in limited scenes. But with this Destin trip, with this trip of them, you know, with their family, we're getting a lot more Holt content, you guys. We're getting a lot more Holt content that we have in quite some time. So even if you know, you have your issues with Martell, you can't deny, you know, obviously that when the focus is on Melody Cherie, the views come in, you guys. When the focus is on Melody Cherie, people tune into the show, even if you do not want to tune into the show, you guys. So there is that. But we'll continue to monitor, you guys. Like I said, I've included in here, you know, so you guys can see the numbers for yourself. The numbers do not lie. But yeah, 68,000 more of you decided to tune in. You know, some of you bought Phonics Unhooked's excuse that it was football that was the reason. I don't buy it at all. I don't buy it at all. Like I said, I think people want to see what comes of this Kimmy storyline. And people want to come and see what comes of whatever Melody and Martell situation. Even though we know real time they are not on good terms, there are plenty of people who only watch the show and who do not know all of the things that are going on a daily basis on social media and what is taking place real time and what is taking place behind the scenes. So they only have the show to go on, you guys. They only have the show to go on. So they're thinking things are on the up and up with Melody and Martell, and that they're able to establish a co-parenting relationship and everything's all good. And he apologized and he wants Melody Cherie back and he's going to fight for her. No. No. That is not going to be taking place, you guys. That is not going to be taking place. And conveniently, a break or breakup was, you know, not announced but implied between Martell and Cherie. And also his baby mama conveniently as well over the weekend, over the past few days, is also in her feelings as well and wants to talk about parenting and co-parenting education classes and all this stuff and all this nonsense, you guys. So it definitely, even just the thought of Melody and Martell in the same spaces together has people shook. Has the women in Martell Holt's life shook, has their cast members shook, has everybody shook, even though there is zero chance that they're getting back together, you guys. Zero chance, but it has everybody acting out of pocket, right? It has everybody acting out of pocket, and it has some of you sneaking and tuning back in, you guys. Some of you cannot help yourselves, and there's no shade. There's no shade. There's no judgment, you guys. I get it. I get it that some of these reality shows, no matter how bad you want to turn away from the train wreck, no matter how bad you want to turn it off and boycott, sometimes for some people, it is hard to keep boycotting, you guys. I understand it. But for me, if there is a show that I'm just completely disgusted by or I'm just completely done with, I will make sure I don't watch it, you guys. I will make sure I'm done with the show, right? But I can't speak for everyone else. I'm not in your guys' homes. right? I'm not at your house. I'm not at your apartment. I'm not at your condominium. I'm not at your dorm. For those of you in college, I am not at any of your spaces, right? Or if you watch on your phone or your tablet or what have you and you stream the episodes, or if you record it and you DVR it, so then that still tracks the ratings as well. I am not in your personal spaces to see if you guys really are staying true to the boycott or not, right? I am just providing you what the numbers say, right? And the numbers say the 68 more thousand of you could not help yourself, and you came back, you guys. You came back because the episode after Thanksgiving, of course, had 374,000 viewers. And as you know, that's when we got some of the lives and everything else, you know, crying about football, you guys. And then this past weekend, this past Saturday, it ticked up to 0.10 in the demo and 442,000 in the ratings, you guys. That is still not, though, the highest ratings. I believe the highest ratings this season were close to, you know, nearly, I want to say, like 530,000 or something along those lines. I want to say there were a few episodes that got over 500,000, that I do know, and even more episodes that were closer to 500,000 than even, you know, this increase. So there is that. But I just give you guys the numbers, and you guys can then make a decision on what you are going to do with the blackout from there, right? So there is that. But let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.